everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, why do I keep saying welcome back? Welcome to my 13th ever Let's Play Twin Mirror. I guess I was saying welcome back to those of you who have been to the channel before and are a subscriber or a viewer. Hey, thank you for your support. I'm so glad you're back. If you're a new viewer, no worries. You are just as welcome here. Feel free to call me Dark or Allison. I kind of go by either. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, we do a lot of weird, fun Let's Plays on this channel, including this one, which, gonna be honest, I don't know too much about. It was advertised to me on Facebook by Bandai Namco, which is a company that I love more than life itself, and it's by Don't Nod Entertainment, which most of you might know them from the Life is Strange series. I know they also made a game called Remember Me because one of my viewers mentioned it in the comments. I saw it on the Wikipedia page, so I don't know too much about it. I know we're playing as a dude. I think his name is Sam. He's an investigative journalist, and we're going around to our hometown to do something. And there's like some weird double in our head that's like evil or not evil, unsure. So it sounded cool. I love a good mystery. You know, it's gonna be I think a fun experience. So I hope you guys are excited, and we're just gonna jump right in, honestly. Hopefully it's not too scary because I'm a wuss. Ah, yes, let me sell away my life to Bandai Namco, of course. I'm not even gonna think about it. Yes. Just the brightness so the M is barely visible. Is there an M there? Where is it? Oh, I see it now. I might turn up the brightness a little bit just to make sure it's like clear for you guys. I have bad eyesight, so I always have it a little higher than I think it should be. So let's go like that. Ooh, okay. Let's see options. It's very, very quiet. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that as is. Let's see. That's good. Is there subtitles on? Okay, good. I like subtitles. Controls should be fine. Maybe inverting the X or Y axis might have to come into play, but we'll worry about that later. So let's jump in. So it looks pretty so far. Twin Mirror Lost on Arrival. Let's go. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Don't mind me. Hope you're doing well if you're watching this. Happy December 1st. Can't believe it's December.
Skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Rick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Change my clothes and wash my hands. Does the well go down that low? Let me breathe and I'll let you go. I knelt down in desperation. I felt around for something real. There's a radio station playing wrong in my ear. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
I have the same exact reaction when I get stopped by a train. I'm like, God damn it. So someone died in a car crash, and we're going to their wake. Okay. They were also a journalist. I think we are too. Unless I read the Wikipedia page wrong, which, you know, my eyes don't really work. Lookout Point.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
The graphics are really nice.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart. Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Basswood State Forest. Restoration made possible thanks to the generous donations of the New Virginia Coal Inc. The company made sure we knew how generous they were. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's no run button yet, which is a good sign.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
I feel that. I'm also from a small town. We don't have any cliffs though, like we don't have any mountains. It's all just like flat ground. Cornfields. Ooh. Orientation board. Founded in 1865, this small mining town quickly grew along with the coal industry. At its peak, Basswood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the U.S. Basswood is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail, with its hundreds of miles of hiking trails. Perfect example of true West Virginian way of life, Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future. Okay. Basswood is also... Okay, that person on the right, Basswood is also a sucks. Okay, good. I love the grammar. I love it. Top notch. Oh wait, I meant to look up. I can look at the places. Ooh.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Yikes, okay. So we have a past with the dude?
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick. My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
Ew, okay. Oh, please don't tell me we're going to the mine. That's like Resident Evil 7. Like, they go to a mine, I'm pretty sure. In the bonus content, at least.
Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Ew. Fall hazard? Because the sign protects better than sturdy railings.
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Sounds about right. I love your sarcasm already. He's top notch. We'll get along just fine. Directly connected to the emergency line.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Ah, bad coverage. Okay, I already tell like shit's gonna go down. You know what I mean? Like I'm nervous. Basswood Wildlife Area. Hiking trails.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
Hunting rules. When hunting, carry with you any and all required permits and licenses. Do not hunt while under the influence of alcohol. Oh god. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise. Why? Because of like lighting, maybe?
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. West Virginia's scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar, puma color, on the prowl. Oh god.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Who? Trail closed 3 years ago due to a landslide.
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
Yep. Food locker keeps hikers and hunters safe from bears.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Ew. Nothing like a moldy sandwich. Can I go over here? No. They don't want me to fall off the edge, I understand.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
This is giving me like Until Dawn vibes, which I haven't played. I've only watched Let's Plays of, but interesting. Okay. That seems dangerous. Did we just... Oh, I can look now. Okay. Spyglass. Whoa. Whoa.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Oh man, this is so cool. Basswood rail accident. Damaged track led to derailing. Can I can't do anything with it. Can I get there? Is it just stuff I can see? Okay. Optimal shot angles. Oh, for like pool? X equals Vx times T. That's so cool. So X is equal to velocity times X times T. That's so cool. I'm an engineer, so like I get super nerdy. Okay, we're not gonna get too much into the math. I'm focused. Okay, I'm gonna go elsewhere. Alright, let's see. I don't think I can see anything else. Can I see that? Is that... There's someone... Is that a person? Oh god, here we go. This is so pretty. Oh! Hi! Okay, how's it going, sir? I guess we should remember.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
Aww.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Okay, so that's Nick, I think, who he's talking about. Who seemed to be his, like, best friend.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
We finally get his name, Sam, which I already knew that, but... Okay, so that's a girl. Maybe he was talking about... She was the one he said she wrote a piece about wildlife?
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Ooh, what did I do? I feel like I did something bad. He obviously feels guilty about something, because like he's taking medication. I didn't recognize the name, but...
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, ring, What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma.
Oh my god.
Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Trophy earned, a blast from the past.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
That was so depressing and uncomfortable. Oh, press the touchpad to read a new journal entry. Oh, okay. Investigation. I decided to take a walk on the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. My memories are so vivid, it's as if I never left. Take a walk on the promontory, remember that night at the spyglass, return to the car, you've wasted enough time. People we've got. Alright, let's see, Anna. Anna, the one that got away. Would my whole life be different had she said yes? Seeing her again, that's gonna be hard. Yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave now. Anna Miller. Okay, no mementos. We've got ourself. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper, a town full of angry people and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. Funeral? What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? Samuel Sam Higgs. Way to be, Sam. Oh, no choice has been made in this scene yet. Oh, good. Okay. Nick. Nick's been my best friend since we were kids. My only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood. And now he's ghosting me by being dead. Oh, God. Nicholas Nick Waldron. Okay, cool. Alright. What do we got? Okay, nothing else. I'm loving it so far. Like, I'm intrigued. I'm hooked. It's gonna be like crack cocaine to me now.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Oh, we missed it already? What the heck, Sam?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Hello? Who is that? Twin mirror. Wow, what a shot. That is such a good shot. Are you still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. I'll be at the Haven. I'm almost there. Got stuck in traffic, almost there. Oh, it'll be at the Haven.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Are we gonna go solve his murder? Was it a murder? Or was it an accident? That's my go-to thought. It wasn't an accident. It's never just an accident. Also, I can't be mean to people, so if you're like, why aren't you picking the route options? Oh, trophy earned, way back home. Alright. So many trophies. I always have to be nice to people, so I'm probably just gonna be a wimp the whole time. We got 2 trophies already? I haven't even done anything. I don't know how long this game's supposed to be, honestly. Hopefully a good size. I'm really liking it. Oh, this looks shady. Miners Haven, Jesus, parking lot, Haven. Nick's daughter, can't imagine what she's going through. Aww. Joan Bug Waldron.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself. This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Oh god. I want to look into it. I mean, it's the least I can do, right? For this little girl. I'm not getting her involved. I'm just like, I'm not gonna like bring her with me on the investigation. But I should look into it. I mean, I think I should.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do. See you inside.
She's cute. I like her. Aww. So is the medicine supposed to stop me from seeing whoever the heck that other dude is? Cause it's not working. It ain't doing its job, I can tell you that much. Journal updated, let's go! Everyone knows Nick and I were best friends. Everyone thinks I owe it to him to be here. His daughter Joan goes even further. She thinks I should stay here and investigate her father's death. Our old boss Walter is sure to have something to say too. I won't be able to sneak past him. Is that the guy outside the bar? I don't know. The same town, the same doubts and contradictions. Face it or escape it. This time I made a different decision. The temptation to embark on another doomed investigation leading to nothing but pain was too strong to resist. Am I doing this for Joan, for Nick, or for myself? Yeah. I mean, I was thinking for Joan, but you do you, Sam. Joan, let's see. Of all people I hurt when I left Basswood, Joan is the one who least deserved it. She was just a kid, and my goddaughter. But it's a tough job to be a lonely kid's only friend. I couldn't hack it. Now that her dad died, things aren't going to get any easier for her. Angry, hurt, stubborn. Hard to believe Joan was the one who nicknamed me Muley. Not that I'm looking for an excuse. I made a promise to a child that will break her heart whether I keep it or not. What if she's right about her father's death? What will that do for her? And what if I can't give her the answer she's hoping for? We will, Sam. Positivity. We're going to do our best. Oh, cold feet. Reunion with Joan. Promised Joan I'd ask some questions about her father's death. 87%. Okay. Friend stats. World stats. Okay, interesting. Don't really understand that yet, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Can I look around? Should I just go straight to the
Might as well
building?
talk to Walter.
Oh,
I'll have to sooner or later.
fast walk. Oh, here we go. At least Basswood still has its Pathfinders.
One of Nick's favorite matchups. Might be the first game he'll miss.
I love football. That's the one sport I go pretty ham about. Heavily worn out, she still loves biking.
That smile she had when I gave it to her. She could barely get on it back then.
Aw. Oh god, the camera angle. His fast walk isn't that much faster. Ooh, what's this? Coal Miners Haven. Bar has changed its logo but never changed its name.
The old bar sign. Reminds me of when Nick and I were still kids.
It kind of looks like the Fallout Shelter logo, honestly. Ooh, trophy earned, lost and found. What did I do? Oh god. Coal Miners Haven. Arcade games were the first friends you had, and Nick Walden was your first real friend. I'm somewhere in between, of course. Oh, is this the guy talking to me? And it all started here at the Coal Miners Haven. The bar had an old arcade machine the owner, Mr. Edwards, rescued from some junk heap. You'd spend the whole afternoon there playing Pac-Man until it got dark outside and the bar filled up with miners craving a cheap drink, and Mr. Edwards eventually kicked you out. You'd beg him to let you stay and play some more, but he thought it was already nice of him to let you in at all. He'd even leave the machine on free play most days. He was a tough guy, an amateur boxer, not big on drunks or underage kids arguing with him when it was time to go home. One day there was another boy playing Pac-Man at the bar. You watched him play, hoping he'd leave soon. Suddenly he turned to you and said, "My cousin swears there's a magic pill that makes the ghost stay blue forever, but it only appears on the 100th board at the center, where the fruit's at." "Does your cousin talk a lot of bullshit?" you asked. The boy scratched his head like he seriously thought about the answer, and finally said, "Yeah, all the time," and you both burst out laughing. You played together the rest of the afternoon. Nick beat your highest score, and then you beat his. It got late, and you both got kicked out. That was when Nick invited you over to his place. The next day, Nick waited for you at the school gate. He walked you to the Miner's Haven, like you wanted to make sure you wouldn't run away. You didn't. Not then. Ah, it's kind of sad. That's pretty cool, though. Coming through the back will get me looks.
Ethan keeps a spare key around, but I should use the front.
And who cares what they think? Yeah, I don't know how much I'm supposed to like explore outside of where they want me to go. I'm guessing not too much, but I'll try and get what I can just because the fluff text is fun and that seemed like important. I think we got a trophy for that. So, billiards. What's up?
Yes, the cat
Walter
food is
Dotson.
under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Yeah.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Okay, I don't trust him. He's like, have you spoken to Anna lately? And that's like as if something's going on that Anna knows about, and he doesn't want Sam to have heard from her. So I'm gonna sound like I'm playing Among Us. I'm already sus of Walter right now. My old boss at the paper. I'd say he taught me everything I know, but given my track record, that wouldn't be much of a compliment. I always thought Walter was the decent sort, the rare breed who truly believes his job is to serve the community. Seeing the old Joker was nicer than I'd expected. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would trust him about as far as I could throw him. Reunion with Walter. I was happy to share a hug with Walter. Was I, though? I don't know. Not really. I kind of felt bad if I didn't. Newspaper?
I haven't read an issue of this paper since I left. I wonder how they've been doing without me.
Local legend honored today by Walter Dotson. Earlier this week, our dear colleague Nick Nicholas Waldron passed away in a tragic car accident. He will be set to rest tomorrow at Heaven's Gate Cemetery, oh my god, I can't read, before his family, friends, and co-workers share a drink at the Coal Miners' Haven to honor the memory of a dearly departed friend. Longtime readers will no doubt recognize his name, as there have been days when it was the byline of over half the articles littering this plucky paper. Nick was loved by his family and colleagues. He is survived by his daughter Joan and his ex-wife Kathy. The West Virginia Diggers. Our boys are back. Okay, we read all that. Alright. I guess I could have pressed that.
Must have been a hard issue to write.
What did it say? Digital won't take off here for another decade. Yeah, sounds about right. What got updated? Oh, this one. There we go. You don't often make it to the front page of a newspaper with good news. Not even in Basswood. Car crash. Walter did a good job on the obituary. Wait, do they have the same name? Hold on. Oh, Dotson. I was like, Waldron and Dotson. I was getting them confused. Alright. You know what? I was hoping to make this episode about 35 minutes, so I think we'll call it here, and when we come back, we will go into the bar. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Let me know in the comments if you're excited or if there's anything you want me to show off in the game. Like I said, I'm going to try and read things as much as I can, just so you guys get the full experience. But yeah, as always, feel free to leave a like, comment, favorite, or subscribe. We're almost at 150 subs. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. Until the next time, lights off, dark out.